The hero, Fundara, the light of her daughter character. Summary: Fundara was a resilient mother who had endured the hardships of a medieval village. Her daughter, Riva, was her only light in the darkness. One fateful day, cruel soldiers of a tyrannical lord took Riva away. Despite struggling with MS and anxiety, Fundara found the strength to rise and fight. With unwavering determination and a heart full of courage, she set out to rescue her daughter, ready to face any danger. Story: The light of her daughter. In the narrow cobblestone streets of the village, the cries of the townsfolk echoed at dawn. The Lord's soldiers had come to intimidate and enslave the people. Fundara hid her 10-year-old daughter, Riva, in their modest home, holding her close. But the soldiers searched every house, found Riva, and dragged her away. Fundara chased after them, shouting, "You can't take her, she's my daughter." But the soldiers shoved her aside and disappeared into the distance with Riva. A mother's resolve, Fundara collapsed to her knees, tears streaming down her face. Her heart ached with despair, but deep within a voice whispered, "Riva is waiting for you. Go and save her." She placed her hands on the ground and felt a surge of energy from the earth. Her connection to nature gave her strength she didn't know she had. Rising to her feet, she vowed to bring her daughter back, no matter the cost. Into the forest's darkness. Following the soldier's trail, Fundara entered a dark, foreboding forest. The towering trees seemed alive, their shadows shifting with the wind. Despite the danger, Fundara felt a bond with the forest. Placing her hands on a tree, she felt its branches move to guide her. Her body, however, was not as strong as her spirit. Her left leg grew numb and her MS slowed her steps. Yet she pushed forward, whispering to herself, "My body may fail, but my love for Riva will never falter. I will keep going." At the castle gates, after a long and exhausting journey, Fundara reached the towering stone castle where Riva was held. Its walls loomed over her, cold and menacing. Anxiety clawed at her mind. What if I'm too late? What if they've hurt her? But she silenced her fears. Her daughter needed her, and nothing would stop her now. Reuniting with Riva. Inside the castle, Fundara moved silently through dimly lit corridors until she heard a faint, familiar cry. Following the sound, she found Riva locked in a cage, guarded by a cruel sorcerer. Summoning the strength of nature, Fundara touched the stone walls. The earth responded, shaking the dungeon and distracting the guards. Using the commotion, she rushed forward, unlocked the cage, and embraced her daughter tightly. "Mum, you came for me," Riva cried. Fundara kissed her forehead and whispered, "I told you I would never leave you." The final stand. As they tried to escape, the sorcerer and his soldiers blocked their path. Fundara, exhausted and trembling, looked into her daughter's eyes and found renewed strength. Kneeling, she touched the ground and called upon the power of the earth. The floor trembled and the stones rose, forming a protective wall between them and the soldiers. The sorcerer cast a dark spell, but Fundara's willpower pushed it back, forcing him to retreat. Grabbing Riva's hand, she fled the castle, her heart racing with relief. A new beginning. Returning to their village, Fundara could barely stand from exhaustion, but Riva hugged her tightly and said, "You're my hero, Mum." Those words made every pain and struggle worthwhile. That night, under a sky full of stars, Fundara watched her daughter sleep peacefully. She made a silent promise. "I may be weak, but the strength of love is limitless. I will protect her, no matter what." And the stars, as if honoring her courage, shone brighter than ever that night.
Shadows near, shattered silence, cries of fear. Tiny hands were torn away. My heart broke, but hope won't stray. The earth that whispers, the stars unite. A mother's heart burns fierce and bright. Against the darkness, defying pain. Riva's light will guide my way again. Riva, hear me, I'm coming for you. With every step, my strength renews. Though my body shakes, my soul will rise. For love can tear down the darkest skies. darkest sky. My beacon, your breath, my air. A mother's strength breaks every despair. Though I may fall, I'll stand again. Riva, I'll call your name through the pain. Riva, hear me, I'm coming for you. With every step, my strength renews. Though my body shakes, my soul will rise. For love can tear down the darkest skies. The stars bear witness, the world will turn. Riva's light will forever burn. The night will fade, the dawn will shine. A mother's love transcends all time.